Hey everybody, it's Heather here from the Academic VA, or you may also know me as Hojo from Hojo's Teaching Adventures. So today I just want to share with you a little trick to hosting images from within Blogger. Now, as some of you probably realize and are frustrated by, like I am, if you've been using another source that just all of a sudden had your images showing up as not working and told you that you had to pay $400 a year for a service that you've been using for free, and then when you logged into that account, you had pop-ups all over the place and it drove you more than a little crazy, yeah, this is for you. So did some Googling and found this out. Now I'm going to host mine in Blogger, which is super, super simple. So this is just, you can use it with any site you have, but I'm going to create a new post. I'm going to name it Third Party Image Hosting because that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm going to upload my image, which you might have to choose the files to get it from your desktop, but I'm going to make sure it's the original size. And I'm just going to save it here. Now, what I'm actually doing then, so I'm going to change on my sidebar here. I have this Spring Math Center, and considering it's July, hello Heather, it's no longer spring. So I'm going to edit this. Now, you could do this. I'm doing it on my WordPress blog, but you could do this on your Blogger blog, on your WordPress blog, on TPT, like however you're doing it, that's totally, totally fine. So I'm going to change out some widgets and things over here. So I know it's my primary sidebar. It's a featured resource. All right, so right down here. Now, for whatever reason, the unnamed company hasn't shut that image off yet, which I don't understand, but I'm also not going to complain about. So I'm going to come over here. These are my apple puzzles that I'm going to promote now that we're almost to the fall season. So I need to change out my apple puzzle. And actually, I should change that to be a UTM code while we're at it. So hey, you are getting a 2-for-1 deal. I'm going to show you how to do UTM codes too if you don't know how to do that. And if you do, sit tight. This doesn't take me very long. I guess I'll come back and do that here in a minute. So never mind, no UTM codes. All right, so paste that in there. And then I got to come back here to this Blogger. All right, I'm going to right click, go copy image address, which I'm just going to paste it here so you can see it. There it is. So copy that again, make sure I got it. Come over here, change this out, save. And assuming it saves, which it looks like it is, come back over here to my blog, scroll down a little bit, voila, back to school math center puzzles. And hopefully when I click it, sweet, it takes us to the right place. So, yeah, this little thanks for stopping by used to be an image hosted by that not to be named site. So I need to get my store updated as well. You could host these wherever. So really it's just that simple. And then I'm not going to publish this. I'm just going to save it and then close it. And I'm done. Like it's just going to stay in draft mode. And I can just continue to add pictures to this going forward. Like I don't have to create a new post every time. I would just go in here, edit this one, scroll down, and add a new picture. So I can keep the same post going forevermore and not have to worry about it and know that my store or the sidebar of my blog or whatever is all taken care of. So I hope that answers your question on how to do third-party hosting through Blogger. So best of luck with that, and feel free to ask me any questions you have in the comments. All right. Thanks, guys.